YouTube, what up, man? It's your boy Hemi Meats, and I'm back again with another video for y'all. Just giving y'all a quick walk around of the car in the daylight. As y'all can see, like I said, everything is murdered out. Everything is murdered out. Got the Hellcat hood on the... But basically, what I wanted to talk to y'all today about on today's video, because I plan on dropping this video tonight because I'm getting so many DMs about the rear end swap and all that stuff. So instead of just answering everybody's question, blah blah blah, this, that, and the third, like the rear end swap is it's easy. It's not hard. You feel me? Excuse my voice. I think I'm getting sick, bro. I think I'm coming down with something. But yeah, so basically, let's talk about it. So basically, the stuff that you will need for basically to complete this rear end swap, of course, you're gonna need the back end, the back bumper. You feel me? You're gonna need the back bumper. That's one thing. Secondly, you're gonna need like all the other stuff that's just extra, but we're gonna get into what's needed to complete the back bumper swap. Now, with the lights, as y'all can see, these are the newer style tail lights, fully functional. You feel me? Fully functional. I did not wire up the side markers yet because I didn't feel like tapping into anything. I didn't even have the T-tapper, so that's like literally the last step that I got to do for the rear side is wire up those, and then that should be all good to go. But like I was saying, one thing that you do need for sure, for certain, is the rear bumper. I was lucky enough to get one that was, you know, painted, that came with all the pieces basically painted, all of that stuff. So I don't have a link, but I can tell you where to get it from. You can get it on eBay, or you can get it online, order it, or find a parts car where they just selling parts and stuff. Whatever the case is, what area you in, if they're selling the newer style tail lights and rear bumper and all that stuff. So yeah, but like I was saying, the back bumper is not hard to cut. Well, it's not hard to hook up to this. The only thing that's tricky at first is the tail lights, because you have to get them to fit, and they fit pretty flush, as y'all can see. At first, it was a gap in between. It was a gap in between and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So basically, you have to drill inside the, I should have did a video, but I was just trying to get it done and over with. So you have to drill inside the headlight. I'm pretty sure it's a video on YouTube. You got to drill through the headlight, and then the inside of the actual frame itself to this, you have to hammer it in, bro, so it can fit flush like this. Because like at first, it's not gonna fit flush unless you know, hammer it in. Then also another thing that you do need is the rear inner fenders, like the whole rear inner fender. You feel me? So you got to get yourself a set of those, because the ones that come on the car, they're not gonna work, stuff like that. So y'all got to make sure y'all get, you know, some rear inner fenders. Other than that, like literally everything was I did a little bit of wiring on the license plate light, but that was real easy. That was like, you can't fuck that up basically, especially if, like I said, I was fortunate enough to get the pigtail or whatever the case is to connect it to the license plate. So all I had to do was like literally wire it into the car's wire, pre-existing wire, and that's how I was able to get that. And then yeah, that's basically it, y'all. Look at then we got the bucket seats inside that thing. Actually comfortable seats, man, I'm not gonna lie. But as far as like this rear end swap, that is basically everything that you would need. Like I said, the rear end swap is very common sense. You would have to, like I said, if you get that other, what's the name, say if you get a bumper like this and it come painted and it come with those rectangular tips, you would have to knock those out. Or you could just take the whole rear diffuser off and go with the more aggressive one like I did. And then yeah, it'll make it look good. I think that with yeah, that makes it look super aggressive. Like, a lot of people are telling me they like the wheels, and don't get me wrong, like, the wheels look pretty good for what they are, for the stock wheels. Like I said, these are the 20s off of just a regular car, but just a regular Chrysler. But I still think, just to add that aggressive stance, even though these wheels are pretty aggressive, just to add that aggressive stance, I want to go with a different set of wheels, bro. Different set of wheels on the car. So I can see we do have the Hellcat hood. I ended up driving down, like I told y'all in my last video, I ended up driving down to Buff-X to pick up this hood. I got a few little dents and dings in it, but nothing major. We can get that knocked out easy, quick in a hurry, and get that done, but it still look good. Now, I'm debating if I want to take this front license plate off and run no front license plate. But like I said, I'm tired of getting pulled over. Which, you know, I might run the no front license plate for a minute. And then when 12 start tweaking again, I'll probably just slap it back on or something. I was thinking about putting it in the window. I don't know. I really don't know, but I'm tired of getting pulled over. I got tired of getting pulled over, and I ain't been pulled over since I put that, well, I got pulled over the other night, so. And they was talking about my tinted windows. So yeah, they were talking about the tint. That tint don't look bad with the windows actually down though. But yeah, so everything that y'all see, like I said, I've been putting in work the last couple days. I sold literally all the other parts. What I might do is get the front fenders for the front, and I'm gonna upgrade the side marker lights to the white LED ones, to the white LEDs. And then my next thing for the front, I might end up really just, I might end up taking a tint off the headlights, even though that shit looks so mean, bro. That shit looks so mean. It looked just so murdered out. But I might end up taking that stuff off, and I might just end up buying the new headlights with the white right there and calling it one, because this headlight is actually fine. This headlight, I'm tired of them. This one is actually fine too now, but they were fogging up on me, and yeah, I got tired of it. So yeah, so I ended up wrapping them, and it look crazy. Let me go ahead and get some thumbnails real quick, and then I really want to wrap the car, but I don't know yet. But yeah, I'm gonna leave links down below. Oh, one more important thing that you gotta get, bro. Let me take you out to the trunk. Don't mind my trunk, bro, because I gotta clean it out. I got junk everywhere. I didn't put this back together yet, but you will see that. You see that pigtail? Like, you can literally get that, and it'll make pop that back on. So it comes in a pack, and they're about $150. Like, if you don't feel like wiring up the tail lights, you can literally get the 11 through 14 into 15 and up. And those pigtails, those actually are pre-wired. And I found those on eBay. I'll leave y'all the link, because it make the process of just putting these lights in so much easier, bro. Because that's like literally plug and play with these tail lights now. Don't get me wrong, like, this is probably honestly one of the best things that just basically the whole thing. Now, somebody told me to get the Charger side fenders because they flare out a little bit. Now, I wouldn't mind that, because now that this is flared out, the front is flared out, I wouldn't mind the side profile flaring out a little bit, because it is bubbly on the side profile. But yeah, that profile looked crazy with the Hellcat hood. And these wheels do not look bad, bro, but I don't know. I don't know. I was looking at some H&R springs just so I can go, just because they sit a little bit lower in the back, that back will tuck a little bit more, and that'll make the stance on the 300 look a lot more aggressive, bro. And then this is basically how the inside look. We don't have the stars no more, and which I don't mind, only because the simple fact of I'm just glad I got my panoramic sunroof back, you know, fully functional, working, stuff like that. So, like I said, I'm gonna leave links down in the video below. Make sure y'all watch the whole video. If y'all made it this far in the video, make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, because I don't want to keep answering the same questions that I asked in the video. So I'm trying to make sure I didn't touch bases on everything. So I'm gonna say it one more time. The inner fender wells for the 15 and up Chrysler 300s, 15 and up bumper. This is literally all I got, bro. So yeah, so inner fender liners, 15 and up, the rear bumper 15 and up, tail lights 15 and up. Those three major key things you need, that and the pigtails that I named earlier. I don't care what everybody else got. This is what I'm telling y'all what I did to do my swap. So don't tell me what nobody else got and how they did this. You asked me, listen to the video, and I'm literally telling y'all how I did the swap, and it came out just fine. Everything is flush, everything worked. Only thing I gotta do is just wire those up, but other than that, everything works. So I don't want to be getting a million DMs. Oh, what was needed, what was needed, what was needed. And I'm pretty sure rear bumper, tail lights, inner fenders, and after that, you can dress it up however you want to. If you want a diffuser like this, tips, whatever the case is, however you do it after that, that's, you know, that's your preference. You feel me? So yeah, make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, turn that post bell notification on so y'all don't miss a drop. And I will definitely catch y'all on the next video, man. Peace.